Have you ever been interested in like actually going into the Korean industry?
I would love to. If the opportunity arose and the right part came along, I would love to. I would be up for anything, really. I mean, I grew up watching Korean dramas and watching Korean movies. If I had a roster of people that I would love to work with, the guy who did Old Boy, yeah, I would like to work with maybe like Chun Do-yeon. Yeah, you don't know these people, do you? I would like maybe like a movie with like An Sung-gi, like a OG, you know, he's like the De Niro of Korea. I would even do something kind of more campy, like wow, what was that? Campy, like a Korean drama, or like a. I would love that. Well, I think in terms of like your career, you don't really want to. You want to just really, box yourself in. You want to really just be open to kind of anything. Like I don't want to like shape my career like, oh, I'm this type of actor. I really want to just kind of let it take its own form, the natural way. And if that means that I can go to Korea and act, so be it. I would love that.
Have you ever ventured into like other things like, I don't know, singing or dancing or?
Yes. My mom made me play violin for like over 10 years. I was in I was in the marching band. I was in a freshman marching band, I played saxophone, alto sax. My mom was a pianist, so like I grew up playing piano. I played guitar. Put me in boys choir when I was like in elementary school. We had to wear sailor outfits with really short shorts and like these huge blue bow ties.
Oh, you should post on this picture.
Wow, it's called Hosanna choir. It's very, very embarrassing. Hosanna on the highest. I don't know, I think music, I mean, I'm already bearing a lot and giving my soul and stuff when I'm acting, so I'd like to have a piece of art that's sort of my own. I mean, I'll play for people, but I don't think I'll ever want to try to make money.
Like what?
Actually, from like a CD or something, you know.
A lot of people are wondering, what if a Korean entertainment agent actually approached him and was like, hey, we'd like you to join us, you know? Like, could you ever see yourself in like an idol group or anything like that?
Well, I mean, if you asked me that maybe 10 years ago, maybe. But I'm not, so I don't think they put me in because I'm getting a little older in terms of like an idol group. But if someone wanted to make a Korean CD that was like maybe like a Justin Azuka or Jason Mraz style, where I'm just like a singer, guitar, and they want to, you know, do something like that, yeah, why not? In Korea though. I mean, over here it's like, I think I just want to stick to acting if it's in the US. It's okay.
So earlier this week, we asked our readers to submit some questions for you. Tommy from Glendale, California asks, I've heard you are doing some show with Brian from Fly to the Sky. Can you give any further details about it, and if not, can you at least give a clue?
Yeah, sure. Tommy from Glendale, California. I'm very good friends with Brian Ju from Fly to the Sky. He had asked me if I wanted to go on a variety show with him because he's been doing that stuff lately, and there's a show that just came out recently. It's called Simjang, like Strong Heart. And he asked me if I'd like to, you know, come on the show with him. But you know, I met with the producers and stuff, and I don't know, it just didn't seem like a good fit, so I didn't end up going on.
Sarah G from Chicago asks, what do you have hanging on your walls in your room? Posters or pictures or anything interesting?
I have some artwork that my friend Jason Raish, he's an illustrator. He's currently in Tokyo, but he's an illustrator, and he sent me some prints, so I glued them onto a canvas and hanged them on my wall. Jason Raish, you the man. Hey, go to jasonraish.com.
What you said. Oh my god. Sandra from Manila, Philippines asks, if you were given the chance to play any character in Twilight other than Eric Gorky, regardless of race or gender, which character would it be and why?
Sandra from Manila, Philippines. If I could play any character in Twilight, it would definitely be Bella. Hot guys fighting for me. Not a bad life. And kicking it with a bunch of badass vampires. I think that's a pretty good deal. I want to be Bella.
This one's from Tiffany from New York. In a past interview with allkpop, you said that agents are replacing the token black guy. Although this is a step in a good direction for Asian Americans to have opportunities in the film business itself, is it really sending a good message? In 21, Aaron Yu didn't play a stereotypical Asian role. Also, the role of Eric Dorky was not meant for an Asian. Since both of you have broken out of the typecast Asian roles, what advice would you have to others trying to do the same?
That's very, very, very insightful to me. It's very true. But no, I mean, I don't know if Asians are really taking the role of token black guy in movies, but get in where you fit in, like Too Short said. You gotta start somewhere, and if that means that you're gonna do a lot of comedic roles, and I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get your foot in the door, and once you're in, you can change things from the inside. If you're from the outside, you can't even get in, then nothing's gonna happen. So, like, for example, John Cho. He started with American Pie, did Harold and Kumar, but now he's Zulu on Star Trek. I mean, come on, like he had to do those things for him to get his name out there and get people aware of him and bring in box office numbers so that people could trust him to be in a big movie like that and bring people in the theater. So my advice would be do anything, everything, and once there's a lot of people in place, then you can get together and make a difference. But you can't, you just gotta be a part of the system sometimes.
Justin also has his very own clothing store called The Attic. One of our readers asks, have you ever considered launching your own clothing line, and if so, what would the brand name be?
Well, my store, The Attic, we are actually making some clothes. It's a brand, so we're gonna create some clothing. And we already started printing some t-shirts and stuff, but we're gonna take it even further. So yeah, we are. We're in the process of doing that right now.
So do you have any plans for The Attic to expand or is it just gonna be a one-store thing?
I have 2 stores.
Okay, 2 stores. Do you plan on expanding?
I have that's a good recovery. I mean, that's sort of the point for the business, You want to try to always make it better. Yeah, but I would love to. I would love to open a store in Hawaii.
Why Hawaii?
Because it would give me an excuse to go there all the time.
Lastly, do you want to give our readers at allkpop a quick message?
So, all you people, readers, K-pop, I saw your little post last time. You're very mean. So, say nice things in the comments because I'm going to read them. And it's for your information. I love all people. I love the whole world, as Michael Jackson said. But I'm actually Korean. People think I'm Chinese for some reason. And I mean, you're Taiwanese. Ni hao. But I'm very much I'm very much a Korean American. But But just to prove to you, I'm gonna tell all you Korean pop, K-pop, all you K-pop people, I'm gonna talk to you in Korean. 신발 되게 귀여워요.
很可爱啊.
예.
很可爱.
꼭 그거 같아요. 꼭 그. 싫어요. 이 신발은 이렇게 피터팬 신발 같아요. 피터팬 아니면 그 로빈 후드 신발 같아요. 냄새 엄청나요. 와, 발을 안 씻으나봐요. 예, 그러면은 K-pop 여러분 안녕히 계세요. See you later, K-pop. I'll see you on the big screen, and then hopefully you guys will have me back. Thank you.
Yay!
Ow.